The most important part was it all has to lead to, I think you called it customers piling in or something like that because they know we're innovating. I'm just going to keep replaying things that you said before in our other conversations. In terms of innovation, you said control kills innovation, context fuels it.
Yeah, actually, in a number of different areas. Let's talk about it from the GTM perspective, first of all. I have a global team of people. My expectation is to hire and enable those people to be successful, and then for them to be the experts in their field. I'm trying to push as much control out to the field as I possibly can because I want them to understand all of the dynamics in their theater. I don't think top-down control in that context works at all. You end up with very vanilla programs that might work in America, but don't work in Europe. They might work in New York, but they don't work in Atlanta. And they certainly don't work in Florida. And then when you start adding, we've got a bunch of customers in places like in Asia and Europe and Latin America, these things happen differently. The events that work in one location don't work in another. The outreach cycles and the outreach programs in one area do not directly translate to another. You hire people, enable them. And I used to think that it would take 6 to 9 months to enable and ramp somebody. Now, what I'm doing is really focusing on two things. One is, as I said, hiring GMs of each region and enabling them with their own mini P&L. Second, I now think that the enablement cycle can be massively accelerated. We really go deep in the first 30 days. And my expectation is that on exiting that 30-day period, my hires are able to have a C-level conversation about our relevance to our customer, to our ICP. And they can therefore be productive inside 90 days rather than the old model, which was, okay, probably in 6 to 12 months, actually, that person's going to take to ramp. I think we can deliver a powerful enough enablement package to get people fluent, and then they can go off and do research that makes them really fluent in their region, in our ICP. That's one thing. Second thing is 80% of the selling is done before we walk in the room. Most of our customers have done 80% of the research and preparation, and our team is really there to help the 20% make the decision in our favor. We are spending a lot of time creating customer communities because the first thing that Steve, my new customer in New York, does when he's looking at Teslio is call Jane, his former colleague, who's now at a competitor or at a similar company at least, and is in Steve's peer network and is already using Teslio. It's so important that we create these kind of snowball effects with our customers because the first thing that happens literally is that peer referral. I'm thinking about Teslio. What do you think? If we don't have all of our customers really happy with the service, seeing real value out of the product offering, then we stand a good chance of not winning the deal. That's the second thing that I feel like we really need to bring together, enabling our team with enabling our customers to build communities around them. Spent a lot of time on that really in the last 7 months since I've been here at Teslio.